says Manio. Take this before bed or your muscles will keep disappearing. Did you know your muscles are quietly disappearing every single night? And most seniors have no idea why? It might sound alarming, but the truth is, there's one simple thing you're missing before bed that could stop this muscle loss in its tracks. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share could change the way you feel when you wake up tomorrow. As we age, muscle loss becomes a silent threat. After 60, you lose up to 3% of your strength each year, but here's the kicker. It's not just because of aging. It's because your body is missing one crucial thing every night, and most seniors don't even know it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the 7 most important vitamins you need to take before bed, ranked from least to most important. These vitamins could transform the way you feel, and it starts tonight. 7. Magnesium. Let's talk about magnesium, one of the most underrated vitamins when it comes to muscle repair. Now, you might be thinking, magnesium, isn't that just for relaxation? Well, you're right in part, but when it comes to muscle recovery, magnesium is a game changer, especially if you're over 60. The thing is, not all forms of magnesium are created equal. Some don't get absorbed properly and can just pass through your system without doing much, but there's one form that stands out, magnesium glycinate. This form is special because it's the most absorbable for your body. It can actually pass through your digestive system and make its way to your muscles, where it can work its magic. Magnesium glycinate is crucial for muscle relaxation and recovery. It helps activate enzymes in your muscles that stabilize hydration and improve oxygen usage inside the muscle tissue. Imagine your muscles like sponges. They need to stay hydrated to stay flexible and strong. Without magnesium, that hydration process can't happen properly, and your muscles stay tense, weak, and prone to climbing stairs harder as you age. There's some powerful science behind this too. A study done with seniors over 65 showed that when they took 250 mg of magnesium glycinate every night for just 3 months, they saw a 34% improvement in their muscle function. That's not a small difference. It wasn't just about feeling stronger either. The study also showed that seniors reported fewer leg cramps, less joint stiffness, and better sleep. Imagine waking up feeling more rested and more agile. That's what magnesium glycinate can do for you. So here's the simple tip. Take magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed with a small glass of water. No need for food or extra supplements, just the magnesium and the water. This will help your body repair and rejuvenate your muscles while you sleep, so you wake up feeling stronger and more flexible. You don't need to struggle through sleepless nights or tight muscles when a simple vitamin like magnesium can make all the difference. 6. Vitamin B12. Now, let's move on to a vitamin that's truly essential for keeping your muscles strong and coordinated. Vitamin B12. This powerhouse vitamin plays a crucial role in powering your nervous system, helping the signals from your brain travel to your muscles. You see, your muscles don't just wake up and work on their own. They rely on the messages your brain sends to tell them when to move, when to rest, and how to function. But here's the thing. As we age, our ability to absorb enough B12 starts to decrease. That means even if you're eating foods rich in B12 or taking a multivitamin, your body may not be getting enough of it to keep things running smoothly. When you're not getting enough B12, you might start noticing some troubling signs. Things like muscle weakness, balance problems, or feeling like your body just isn't responding the way it used to. And this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It can affect your independence. Seniors with B12 deficiencies often struggle with things like walking steadily, climbing stairs, or even standing up without assistance. It's like your body is slowly losing the connection between your muscles and your brain. But there's good news. Taking B12 in its active form, known as methylcobalamin, can make a huge difference. One study found that seniors who took the active form of B12 for just 8 weeks saw a 49% improvement in their muscle coordination. That's a massive boost in your ability to move, react, and stay independent just by taking the right kind of B12. And here's a tip. If you want to make the most out of your B12, take it before bed, under your tongue. Why? Because this bypasses digestion and goes straight into your bloodstream, allowing it to work during your deep sleep cycles when your body is repairing itself. This is when your nervous system is doing a lot of maintenance, and B12 can really help it function at its best. The bottom line is this: if you're over 60, don't overlook B12. Whether you've been struggling with balance, feeling weaker, or just want to protect your muscle function as you age, taking B12 in its active form before bed is one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve your coordination, energy, and muscle strength. 5. Vitamin D3. When we think of vitamin D3, our minds usually jump straight to bone health, and for good reason. But what many seniors don't realize is that vitamin D3 is just as critical for your muscles. In fact, if you're not getting enough of it, your muscles can start to weaken faster than you think. And it's not just about losing strength. Your fast twitch fibers, the very fibers that help with things like balance, quick movement, and reacting to avoid falls, can actually shut down without the proper levels of vitamin D3 in your body. These fibers are the ones that keep you stable and help you move with confidence. So when they're not functioning properly, your risk of falling or losing your independence skyrockets. A study conducted by the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that seniors with low levels of vitamin D3 were twice as likely to experience severe muscle loss, which is a major contributor to the frailty that often comes with aging. And here's the kicker: this muscle loss isn't just something that happens gradually. It accelerates over time, making it harder and harder to stay active and independent. But the good news is that vitamin D3 is a relatively simple fix. Taking vitamin D3 before bed is one of the most powerful things you can do to protect your muscles from breaking down overnight. But here's the key: for your body to properly absorb and utilize vitamin D3, you need to pair it with healthy fats. Foods like peanut butter or avocado are great choices because they help increase the absorption of vitamin D3 by up to 60%. It's a small change that can make a big difference, and it's easy to do. Just add a spoonful of peanut butter or a slice of avocado to your evening routine and take your D3 with it. Here's what happens when you get this right. The vitamin D3 helps your muscles rebuild, stay strong, and function properly even as you age. It keeps those fast twitch fibers working so you can react quickly, maintain your balance, and avoid the kind of muscle loss that leads to the need for walking aids or other forms of assistance. If you're over 60, don't ignore vitamin D3. Taking it at night with some healthy fats will give you the boost you need to keep your muscles strong, reduce the risk of falls, and maintain your independence for years to come. 4. Vitamin E. When you think of vitamin E, your mind may immediately jump to skincare products. After all, it's often praised for its ability to fight wrinkles and promote healthy skin. But here's the thing: vitamin E is much more than just a beauty booster. In fact, it plays a critical role in muscle health, especially as we age. This powerful antioxidant works tirelessly to shield your muscles from oxidative stress, which is a major player in muscle breakdown. You might not realize it, but at night, while you're fast asleep, your muscles are going through a very intense repair phase. During this time, oxidative stress can cause serious damage to muscle cells, slowing down recovery and accelerating muscle loss. This is where vitamin E steps in like a guardian angel for your muscles. It wraps around the muscle membranes and acts as a protective barrier against this damage. Think of it as a personal bodyguard, standing watch while you sleep and ensuring your muscles stay safe and intact. Without it, your body's natural recovery process could be slowed down, and you might miss out on the healing your muscles need to stay strong. But don't just take my word for it. There's scientific backing to all this. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who had higher levels of vitamin E intake showed 27% better physical performance scores compared to those with lower levels. We're talking about improvements in things like grip strength and walking speed, both essential for maintaining independence. And it gets even better. Another study from the University of Arkansas found that seniors who took 400 international units of natural D-amytocopherol, the natural form of vitamin E, before bed, saw a significant reduction in muscle damage markers overnight. That means less damage, faster recovery, and better overall muscle health. Now here's a critical tip: not all vitamin E supplements are created equal. When you're looking to get the most benefit, you want to make sure you're taking the natural form of vitamin E, which is D-alpha tocopherol. This is the form that's most effective at providing muscle protection and supporting recovery. On the flip side, synthetic vitamin E doesn't quite offer the same benefits. To make sure you're getting the best results, take D-alpha tocopherol about an hour after your last meal, and always on an empty stomach. This helps with maximum absorption so your muscles can fully benefit from the repair and protection it offers. By adding this simple step to your nightly routine, you're giving your muscles a better chance at repairing and regenerating while you sleep. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your balance, muscle strength, and overall physical performance. The best part? It's a small change that can have a huge impact on your long-term health and independence. 3. Vitamin B6. Let's talk about a vitamin that many people overlook, yet it plays a critical role in preserving and building muscle mass, especially as we age. I'm talking about vitamin B6, and trust me, it's a game changer when it comes to muscle health. You see, vitamin B6 is responsible for converting the protein you eat into actual muscle tissue. Without enough of it, your body simply can't process the protein properly, which means your muscles are missing out on the nourishment they need to grow or repair. And for seniors, this becomes even more of a challenge. As we get older, maintaining muscle mass becomes a constant battle, and B6 is the ally you need in that fight. If you're not getting enough vitamin B6, you're making it much harder to maintain your strength and muscle health. But don't just take my word for it. There's solid research that shows just how powerful B6 can be when it comes to muscle maintenance. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher levels of B6 in their blood had 22% more lean muscle mass after 3 years compared to those with lower levels. That's a significant difference, and it shows just how important this vitamin is for long-term muscle preservation. And there's more. A study from Tufts University found that B6 supplementation helped reduce muscle protein breakdown by up to 18% while you sleep. Imagine being able to slow down muscle loss and accelerate muscle repair, all while you're getting a good night's rest. That's the power of vitamin B6. The key is to make sure you're taking the right form of B6. The most effective type is P5P, which is the active form of the vitamin that your body can use directly. This is the form that makes sure you're getting the maximum benefits for your muscle health. To make the most of it, aim to take it about 60 minutes before bed with a small glass of water. Avoid taking it with food, though, because food can actually reduce absorption. This small adjustment in your routine can help improve your muscle recovery, reduce fatigue, and even boost your energy levels over time. When you make vitamin B6 a part of your nightly routine, you're giving your body the support it needs to keep lean muscle mass, stay strong, and feel more energized as you age. The best part is, the benefits of vitamin B6 go beyond just muscle repair. It also helps with energy production, making sure that you're not only protecting your muscles, but also keeping yourself active and ready for the day ahead. If you're serious about maintaining muscle strength and slowing down the muscle loss that often comes with age, adding B6 to your nightly regimen could make all the difference. 2. Vitamin C. When most people think of vitamin C, they immediately associate it with immune support, right? You probably think of it as that go-to vitamin for fighting off colds. But did you know that vitamin C is also absolutely critical for muscle repair? That's right, it's a key player in your muscle recovery process, and it's something that every senior should pay more attention to, especially before bedtime. Here's why. Vitamin C is a vital component in collagen production, and collagen is the stuff that literally holds your muscles and connective tissues together. Without enough collagen, your muscles become weaker, more fragile, and less able to recover from the daily wear and tear that naturally happens as you move through life. When you get older, this process of muscle repair becomes even more important. You see, as we age, our bodies produce less collagen, and this leads to muscle weakness, stiffness, and slower recovery times. But the good news is, vitamin C is here to help. One landmark study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who consumed higher amounts of vitamin C had a 67% lower risk of muscle mass loss compared to those with lower vitamin C intake. That's a massive difference when it comes to maintaining strength and avoiding muscle loss as you age. Another study from Oregon State University found that even a mild vitamin C deficiency could lead to a 25% drop in collagen synthesis in as little as 2 weeks. That's how much of an impact vitamin C has on your ability to recover from daily physical activity. Now here's the thing, vitamin C is most effective when taken before bed. Why? Because that's when your body is doing the bulk of its repair work. As you sleep, your body goes into recovery mode, repairing muscle fibers and replenishing cells that were damaged throughout the day. And vitamin C helps speed up that process. To get the best results, you'll want to take a buffered or liposomal form of vitamin C. These forms are easier on your stomach and are absorbed more effectively, ensuring your body gets the full benefit. Make sure you take it on an empty stomach at least an hour after your last meal for optimal absorption. A dose of 1 gram per day should be sufficient to get those muscle-repairing benefits and help you bounce back quicker from any muscle strain or fatigue you may feel. Taking vitamin C before bed can make a huge difference in how quickly and efficiently your body recovers overnight. It helps heal muscle fibers, promotes collagen production, and improves recovery speed so you can wake up feeling stronger, more refreshed, and ready to take on the day. By simply adding this one powerful vitamin to your nightly routine, you're giving your muscles the extra support they need to stay in top shape as you age. 1. Vitamin K2. Now let's talk about the most important vitamin of them all, the one you might be missing, vitamin K2. If you're not taking it before bed, you could be putting yourself at risk of rapid muscle breakdown. It's true, and here's why. Vitamin K2 controls where calcium goes in your body. Without it, calcium can end up in the wrong places, like in your arteries, leading to hardening arteries and causing your muscles to become soft, weak, and more susceptible to damage. But when you take vitamin K2, calcium is redirected to where it belongs, like your bones and muscle matrix, helping strengthen your structure and improve your overall muscle function. This vitamin has a crucial role in maintaining muscle and bone health, especially as we age. Without it, we are essentially setting ourselves up for a cascade of issues that can affect mobility, balance, and overall independence. A recent study published in the journal Nutrients revealed that seniors who supplemented with vitamin K2 for just 12 weeks saw a 55% increase in mitochondrial efficiency in their muscle cells. This means their muscles became much more energy efficient, able to work longer and harder without wearing out as quickly. Another compelling study from the University of MRI found that seniors who took vitamin K2 experienced a 37% improvement in leg muscle strength, even without changing their diet or increasing their activity level. Think about that. Just adding this one vitamin to your routine helped their muscles retain strength and endurance naturally. Now here's the truly shocking fact. If you're deficient in vitamin K2, the rate of overnight muscle breakdown can double. Yes, you heard that right. That's how powerful this vitamin is. It has the ability to protect your muscles from breaking down or allow them to deteriorate faster than you can imagine. But here's the kicker. Most seniors either don't know they need it, or if they do, they aren't taking it the right way, which means they're missing out on its full benefit. So what's the best way to get vitamin K2 into your system? The best form is MK7, the long-acting version of vitamin K2 that stays in your bloodstream for up to 72 hours. This ensures your muscles and bones get a steady supply of calcium where it's needed most. The key to absorbing it properly is taking it with fat, so pair it with a healthy fat like coconut oil or peanut butter before bed. This will not only help boost absorption, but it will also support your body in maintaining muscle strength and reducing calcium buildup in your arteries, all while helping you stay mobile and independent. By adding vitamin K2 to your nightly routine, you're giving your body what it needs to stay strong, energized, and independent for the long haul. And the best part? You don't need to make drastic changes to your lifestyle. Just take this one supplement before bed, and your body will thank you in the morning. These vitamins work together in harmony to slow down muscle loss and give your body the restorative power it needs while you sleep. Magnesium helps relax and repair your muscles. B12 powers up your nervous system to improve muscle coordination. D3 ensures your muscles stay strong and active. And K2 makes sure that calcium stays in the right places to support your muscle and bone health. Each one plays a crucial role in protecting your muscles, and the best part? You don't have to do anything drastic. By simply adding these vitamins to your nightly routine, you can start to feel stronger, more vibrant, and more independent again. You deserve to feel confident and capable no matter your age. It's easy to overlook the little things that make a big difference. But the truth is, small daily habits can lead to huge improvements in your quality of life. So don't wait. Take action tonight. Your muscles need you, and you deserve to take care of them. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.